Here is one more try at the Allstar DIAL installation. This is release candidate 1. A friend of mine said install the non-graphical edition. So I'm going to start over here and make a VM on the Mac using Virtualbox for this system and see how it goes. Well, obviously I hit the wrong one. Let's not do that. Let's make a new VM. Call this dial RC1. Linux, Debian. There's Debian 64-bit. It's correct. Memory is good. We'll make a new drive. Let's go fixed size 20 gigabytes. 20 gigabytes is fine. Create this drive. This is creating a drive on an SSD. The SSD is inside this MacBook Pro 17-inch. This is a 2010 vintage MacBook Pro with an i7 processor. It will get hot and spin the fans when it is overloaded. So far, so good. This Mac runs VirtualBox pretty darn good. And this is taking a long time this time. Not sure why. This went a lot faster last time. It doesn't seem to be spinning down in time, but there it goes. It's finally spinning down. It's very slow. This went really fast last time. Do I have other VMs running? I don't think so. I'm a bit suspicious that VirtualBox and this thing could be corrupted. Might want to reboot the Mac. But we'll see. See how it turns out. Okay. That's done. Powered off. Let's power it on, see what happens. Let's connect the image down here. There it is. Start. Okay, he said not to use the graphical, so 64-bit install. So I tried this one last time, and that must not install anything. Speech, that's interesting. Install with speech synthesis. So which one to try? I would like speech synthesis myself. Who knows? Let's try this. Of course, this thing is some big ugly menu. Okay, which one's USA? 14. Is it defaulted? Yes, it is. Great. Number 1, yes. Okay, here we go. Host name, default Debian, that's fine. I'll take that. Okay, I don't even care about this part. I don't know what to call it. Test.com or something. Okay, root password when you use just root. Real name of this user. What's this going to be here? Your full name. Username. 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 There we go. Password. I'll make it username. There we go. Let's go with Pacific number 4. Detecting disks, blah, blah, blah. Okay, partitioning. This is just like the graphical thing. Exactly like the graphical. Okay, use entire disk. I put in 2. I suppose I hit 1 here. Separate. Okay, all files in one partition, number 1. Just like the graphical thing here. Go ahead and do it. Number 16. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Installing base system. Seems to be stuck at 91%. Nope, there it goes. Okay, good. I still think graphical is easier. But defaults are good for me here. Let's see, what did I use? I used Berkeley last night, and that worked really good. Do we see Berkeley here anywhere? FTP is always slow. I don't see Berkeley. Can I scroll up and find it? No, I can't. Alright, so from all these here, which one looks good? RIT is too far away. Where's USU? I don't know. Giganet, Liquid Web. There's Berkeley right there, 53. That thing works good. It's close to me. Don't want proxy. Here it goes. Well, hopefully this thing's still working. It's not waiting for me. What if I put in enter? What does it do? Okay, it's not waiting for me, so there it goes. Looks like I did something bad here. Software selection, blah, blah, blah. Default 11. Standard system utilities, that's reasonable. Default 1911. Take the default. Debian desktop environment 9. Print server, I don't want that. 11, that's junk. Oh well. So it looks like it's had 1, 9, and 11 selected with stars, so that should be going in now. This seems to be mirroring what I did with the graphical installer, which it should. With this one, you just don't know what it's doing. Well, the cool thing is we have speech in this thing if it installs it. It's taken a long time. No, it's working because my CPU in this computer is speeding up. Let's see what it's doing here. No VM step with this thing. It's a shame. Well, while we're waiting for this thing, I wonder what's new with QRZ.com. Since we're waiting and waiting and waiting, let's have some fun. QRZ.com. It's got some people on here. Technician glasses. Okay. 40%. What's new with AWRL? What's on here? Haven't gone on these sites in years. Japan. Now that's really cool with Arduino. Now that's worthwhile. Don't want to go back to that site. There we go. This is really cool. Arduino for ham radio. That is really cool. Wow, it's nice, huh? Power control, monitor, AC current, coax switch, telemetry. That's cool when they make radios out of this stuff. That's what I love, is the radio part. 50%. We're still waiting on our install of Dial. Arduino for ham radio. Boy, Arduino's taken off. Arduino for dummies. Wow. Let's see what else is on here. Solar update, Red Cross, AWRL, closed on Monday. Wow, look at that. Satellites. I have no idea what's going on with those. That doesn't look good. Doesn't look good either. Still at 50%, so keep reading. Amateur radio. Okay, so what do we have here? Interference. Who's interfering with what? Consent decree. Enforcement matter. Radio interference with a negotiated settlement of $90,000. What is AFX? Unauthorized devices that interfere with AM/FM radio's reception. LED lighting fixtures, look at that. That's interesting. So those guys were had spurious emissions. How are we doing here? 60%, so we're coming along. FCC fine, $11,000. Western is Pennsylvania. Why does it not surprise me, Western Pennsylvania? FCC forfeiture on Brian Crow. Why does that not surprise me? What did he do? Mailbox address in Florida for Crow. So what did he do? Deliberate interference. Huh. Well, this goes to show you, you've got to have honor. Not cause interference. 80%. Technology, technical FAQ, product review, forums. There's the guy building an antenna, little Yagi's building, which is cool looking. Digital technology. Now this could be cool here. I gotta say, the AWRL site is nice. Software-defined radio. Now this rocks. This is something I want to get into. Oh my god, look at that. Okay. 90%. Keep RISPL. Look at that DSP. Wow. Using a DSP IF and PC controlled front panel. Bob Larkin. That is impressive. He has this in 1999. Are you kidding me? How can that be so old? Very strange. Okay, what's happening with our install here? I see some stuff flashing by here. So, it did not detect an operating system. That's fine. This is just like the graphical installation, so I don't think we're going to do very well here. One. Okay, what does this mean? Enter it manually, no way. Number 2, just like the graphical. Finishing. See if she'll restart. Yep, there she comes. Debian Linux, go ahead, do it. Okay.
Screen reader on. Window. Username push button.
I'm not sure how good this is. It's
Window.
talking to us.
Password text.
Password, it's kind of ridiculous. Okay.
Black. Screen reader on.
So, I suppose it doesn't really do anything with... The voice doesn't do anything really with,
Window.
No, this is not good. This is not what I want. Not too good.
Window. Overview panel. T-E-R-M-I-L. Terminal return. With username at...
Okay.
Username at sign Debian $.
I remember that we have to go to,
SH. Space.
to...
LOAO. Space D-E-B-I-N at L-D space 222 SSH. Connect to host local host port 22. Connection refused. Username at sign Debian $.
Okay.
SHL D space S-O-L-D-E-I-N-A-I-B-N-A-I-N
Debian at localhost.
L-L-A-D-S-S-H.
Nope.
Connect to host local host port 22. Connection refused. Username at sign Debian $.
So obviously I don't know how to run this thing, and I had better luck with the graphical because I had this thing actually talking on port
Username at sign
222.
Debian $SSH Debian space 22 SSH. Connect to the username at sign Debian $2 SSH. Connect to host local host U. T password. 2. Authentication.
Okay, well,
username at sign Debian
this did not work either. So thanks for watching and have a great day.